Abusiafo yensa mama kwaba biem it's a good time to meet you here on Nana Jantuah TV. The Sokatoa man no hanim say Sokatoa show no etwagu. As usual, make sure click the subscribe button to see here na we are bell notification icon just turn it on. Send me drop a video now. You be the first person to get it. We share video ni nya na menye person nkumnya. E we are selfishness dey emphasize ni so. Enti wo hwe nyina no. Eni papi na kwadwo Jantuah mama. Enti wo hwe na wo like na wo share. Wo comment na wo share ma for so nya bia hwe. And then we have some interesting topics on board. Now Sam George, the communication minister, is really trending. When we say Sam George, obey Minister of Communication, companies we know no more they have face super telecommunication giant MTN and recently DST. But I think MTN there he got a breakthrough. But recently with the one against multi-choice there, and yeah, easy man a cry. Now 3 days ago, no presser, and over confirming say finally, what me am a DST for what to take almost subscription fee so. Na enne ya na DST4 nana omudi aba behwim say adela Sam George be kan press conference na your promotion mo be yo na promotion ka be ende somewhere in December. That's not the conversation I want us to have. Yesterday Sam George was on Joy News with Evans Mensah on the anchor PM Express on Joy News. But at the point there was altercation by Sam George in the kasa o kasa tia e Evans Mensah na nyam croford there. That's the conversation I want us to have. A dear Sam George nyama na ho as communication minister Amanfo hu ni say as arrogance kakra wonu sa na tie ye ba be papa mu enti memesa ma wakwa ba biem Sokatoa show no etwago the Sokatoa man is seated kwadwo e be fine
nyame shrai okay
na wan kasa no Ghana problems wo sorry na waka kan na unya solution dia ba mu
no I think there's solution it's better you see what we do akwa to say nyamesum you speak to enyansafuni wom once again na no make sure say critical thinkers no omu ye less than 9%.
9/100.
Yes, 9/100.
Hey,
yeah, critical think omu mutimi dwini ye wo man ni mu
dwini kwachiri
ekọ kan in front of say dwini hwe kan no less than 9%.
Yeah, omu ye around 81% omu ntimi dwini kwachiri be leaders.
Yeah, those are the dominant and oppositional for no omu de ye beji nti adase.
I see.
Yeah.
Leaders ni bika ho.
No, me nyina ka na say I mean politicians are typical dominant oppositional. Nti omu ye nkofo a oye ndisi ni nti eye
whether good or bad.
Ai oye full soldier. Eye aye ni party nkwa de eye kaye na anu anko beka.
Nti na wo ka galamsi asema na ndisi fo di wata.
Yeah because eye uma because na no mu defend it. You understand? I no more defend yen ya na kasetia aban na was no because at that time no they supported us normal and to one tia say the omo ye ni ya interest.
Okay,
and that is why I've told them that baby aye nyina dru no me say NDC4 come for me hame MPP4 kase why are they hame because they are hypocrites.
Nana wo jina TV so catch NDC na before so me hypocrite.
That den nyina.
Eso me nya atwom.
No. Minti memfa political wan nya asem wo ya de wo ka no kran. Me enya me hwe. David.
Now me who be there say nipa on pe fans.
David.
Say wo ya de na ye ka no pe.
David. Say be a politician e ka so wo ya de.
Who say fake fans are?
No interest.
Hey,
a pure interest.
Na omudi atamunzo e.
Obi di matem.
Politicians need do atem we.
One so obi di matem.
Oh Nana say I MPP you are regional organizer small boy obedi di ma papa tem radio see.
Odi matem.
You boy go veni say.
Oh nani na age no. No, we nani na age no. So be di matem. E na ni je.
I don't know how you develop this thick skin and how with me withstand this attacks and insults from politicians because Nana e bi ni mo hono mo judge journalism because of that.
Yeah, I understand. Say on say ofre so obekọ na doctor obi ewu na ya hold no sugu ne so a obi kura ebewu say doctor me mama wu you understand over a period of time no hu sa anyoma na sase de na ede
yeah
o de say bia wo ho na nipa ewu na hu ebeduru ba bi no nipa na ewu a ma otimi kura didi kura san wa ba be ya wo de and that is the work.
Yeah,
I mean 20+ years in this business Dia be pa me hu omu nyina.
Yeah.
You understand me hu omu nyina. Me hu how they behave. Into 2022 I remember saying something. At that time na NDC4 ne pema asem pa no.
Yeah.
2022 me can say NDC4 pema asem because a MPP.
Yeah.
Adias aban sesa NDC form permanent.
I think you said that, yeah.
I've said that.
Yeah, on Insure FM.
Yeah. Me cancer so and then no say NDC 4 yes sir. Me ma predict me come say that abem. Nti ya na normal. Nti say NDC 4 why attack here. The only thing they be make say who did him atema so nim Nana Jantuah and when I'm here. So France obedi di matem but who name the name Nana Jantuah.
Yeah.
Nana Jantuah nso uti din na ho yira say obuafu
amam for say mo ho yira mo okromu too much. Nana me ko hia mpanyimfo bi last time me nipa bi no MP bi ko hia was chale. Who nipa o ha too much o my ho tete o my ho yira galamsey conversation ya. Am o my ho yira o. Na say we dey hu hwi o. Jantuah. Obetumi atoa say ya the next 50 years.
You know. Yeah, ho so de nyankopon nti. Akwese ejeje obi so owu no ngu. Otete o sa nebe. Because you see, I calling. On mind teacher na calling you. Edu baby a God just appoint few people to stand in on behalf of the people.
Yeah.
And they are different from normal journalism, a pure calling.
Yeah.
And when you are doing it based on calling, your attitude towards justice system is different.
Yeah.
And to when so be a new show, yeah.
My track kunya na me busa. Unse the conventional thing we're used to on Kumasi morning show. Senior man Robert, me de betena no akofa senior man, abetena ha MPP, NDC, no be a Canadian, no we boom. But Nana Jantuah oba no. I say when you came into the limelight, you've changed everything, drastically. All of a sudden, now people sit behind the console and speak to issues. So for example, on Insure FM, your mouth travels are on as a one for politicians in the Guanyashi.
The minimum.
And at the end of the day, that's not something we're used to because the conventional thing is say host to or cover MPP, NDC, Kasanianko, no more contoquasa, you are no good diabetes. But so how did you source that sort of strategy from? Because all of a sudden, as a own but na say we are different. But you know, be a con, one for say, yeah, you could do assassination.
Yeah. The point is that I studied them over a period. On say, me share around me work senior high school, Prempeh College.
Okay.
I loved it. So way back, I was monitoring morning shows. Because that time, that morning show, I bet me at the year, Kwame Dinkra, Captain Smart, Lavin C, Okwa Kranswa, Sifakai. You understand? Komla Domo, Sankrofono. And I have studied them, especially in Kumasi. It's me first year, I'm a focus of Minya. I was always listening to the morning show. And every day I said that I know one day I'll be there.
You knew?
Yes.
As far back as first year in the university?
I said one day I'll be one of the best morning shows in Kumasi. But when I have the chance, I'll change the face of morning show.
So it means that as far back as first year in the university, you identify something
which was around 2004.
You identify
because I realized that Yamin say, I said in Ketia say, so I was thinking, you get the point because you wake up and every day Yamin say, Kwasiche say, Sampai say, Kenny Japan say. So the whole Ghana,
wow,
only few people who are creating the news. And then when you monitor CNN, BBC,
they are speaking to experts. When there's flooding, they are speaking. When there's security issue, they are speaking to the security experts.
That's flooding near Fra say doing ketia. Flooding, building a collapse near Fra Ebia Kwasiche.
Where are the civil engineers?
And I realized, but we are many. And I'm so now combining this in MPP for executive boma. Omusa, we are many.
Yeah.
What do we want to hear? Enti me drew na me sua dia in communication. And I mean who say and me Darwin.
Yeah.
Or a scientist. Or a Darwin.
Yeah.
Evolution. And I'll say when it comes to communication, every day people are so much stressed with activities. What to eat, what to wear, where to go, water. It's so stressed that you cannot even have time to think about government policies.
Wow.
Because sorry, I know pa. What's why secret who name the air So there's somebody who must break the government policies into tiny molecules.
Okay.
So that people would understand. That's the work of the journalist. And was saying because oh my sorry no okodipa no. Somebody must understand their Jomahama Beka.
Okay.
Their parliament Beka. Now the waba be break here say na ban say.
A form for not
A form for ne so atiase.
Wow.
So that was the gap I identify say. Dodo na na ye ka no krofo ne ntiase. Enti me what teaching background kakra no. Every day say me tie bibia. Eyana I put myself in it say. Ade no say me man ntiase, che so obi ntiase. And ade bia me so man ntiase no me ntimi nkyere.
Of course.
So then when I have the platform, I will do more of information and education.
Wow.
And teach.
Wow.
To empower the people. Into any discussion, Biana, I want to look at the teaching aspect of it.
Wow.
The educational aspect of it. And the building, yeah. So when I realized that no, we can do it.
Indeed.
With more education.
Indeed.
Your education may be health in Timinko, environment,
even security,
science in Timinko, law in Timinko, they be a political now.
And this name people.
But in any establishment, Biano, so can even organizational environment now. If we be pestle, pestle near political, E for economic, S for social, T for technology, your education, your the other legal. So you have politics and what about the other things?
And also here.
And also here. So let's move into the educational bit of everything that we discussed.
Wow. And
then we don't need them. We would expert, and we will also go and empower ourselves. Because certain people feel that journalists they say 3 months be. Journalists they say we the wounds journalists they so be so I wanted to prove people wrong by saying say
you can study and become a good journalist.
I don't say journalists in there. You want to go bebre wo hokra mo se man ko school.
Wo Jantuah.
I am bebre obi wo say
agro o mani so.
Wo share comments or dia ba ne dia.
No, omo ya we say work with school on the favorite favorite politicians.
They will win.
Now Ghana has a politician be na work with school do chechen.
Sasa enyaba.
Agro o mani so.
Enyaba. Because you see a full soldier will not understand you, and he expects say, "Obe sorry aka, the waka, and that's obe prove say." You know, that's the thinking. Their thinking is that unyo bia, instead be obe cry but say you the media no why or communication be na atimisu o matimenti hwe. Me that's it.
Nana, let's link this conversation. I mean, I will come to the Sam George conversation, but I think we need to look at the standard of journalism. The ethical standard of journalism. Because recently, there may be a KNUST, this senior high school, assistant headmaster being one about Mr. Charles Aiden. I think the GS coming up in the field. Now, you should buy, you know, me person make us say ignorantly. And now say deliberately, people decided to show the face of the minor involved. I'm saying minor because akrano it's assumed say when you're of age. And they show the face. And these things were being projected and being pushed by journalists, people in the media space. Is social media becoming problematic? And I want to say the standard of journalism also it me raising the kakra.
No, one say social media is good, but the challenge that comes with it is miseducation, misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, fake news, distortion, and all those things. I mean, so miseducation, and they say, I didn't know okay. Misinformation, say, I didn't know, but none of them pony say, or no, or not just all say, misinformation here, it was not true, but the intention is not to destroy you. Malinformation here, at the end could be true, but why exaggerate? I it's the kind of malnutrition.
Or
the did now so on the D. It's malinformation here. At the end no ye dear now so information or the beer can one say.
So for example, accident be sit down. Hey, accident no kana mwa nipa no ti kura betimi ate.
That is malinformation.
Okay.
You understand? And that disinformation there. Ya said that. See a be map ogwagu ho fi. Nti Nana Jantuah John Mahama 2000.
And that was disinformation.
That is disinformation. The intention is to destroy your integrity. Distorted. Man in the right thinking mind. That is defamation. Or say one many people who say when you're credible.
Wow.
Because when you say what, we achieve a lot.
Disinformation usually are not politicians in a pushy.
Yeah. They do. Say that's why
political points.
They use their social. For example, Obibetimi akase John Mahama Papano. But sa papa na enye John Mahama. But she the way ye di ye say papa no
egu ne
hu fi but na sa papa na ye kan at that time enye John Mahama. What they say? Wetin me Nana Kufa do nu wi, be kono nu wi. O nu de wo share na ni su krakra. Disinformation.
Yeah.
You understand? Baumia Oko Google krana ya trust or a liar. But it's not true.
It's very pork. It's not true. Feelings and force.
Me aka. John Mahama there. Only about to cars ama young girls.
Yeah.
That is disinformation. Yes, sir. And both sides ni nyina no. You should be.
Do you use the social media we use this anime?
No, social media it has come to stay.
Okay.
And no na ebuama ye mu bi to say Eugene mu ne other fact checkers no ama ye nso ye nya adwuma.
Okay.
Because thank God for fake news. And can you move be unemployed?
Wow.
Yes, that is why we have fact check Ghana fact Dubai wa mu because of sankofo nti sabonsam nti na papa for ye adwuma.
Yeah.
Nti Dubai wa mu ne nasefo ne buy because omo boa to help clear off all the fake news. Into social media there, yes, and a crowd the AI, abuse of AI. You understand? Bronini and the BB bar, it is for societal good. Yeah, the eben manipulating at distorting. I'm an I be a friend deep fake. Enti and then you bet me a chobiti akwa bibi.
Yeah.
What they say? And then utiwe, you bet me a wrong home. At your be a sim. I'm wakwa. She headmasters nyoma ya ye kuko kwe. Obetimi kra etwaso sa obetimi atwitwa obi. Akwa koka say let your person mafia no. Obet distort my AI ya yet say
serious
so ade na ye hwe no. Enye simple sa o. Ebetimi aye people can distort and make it appear say obon Nana Jantuah ni. What they say no say room bi oni girl bi.
Yeah,
na AI. But time ye bet obetete ho no.
Now it's too late.
Now you're too late. And then that is why John Mahama no many are brain because on we be no.
Yeah.
What do you say? And it is not to say we are gagging you, but the abuse. There are certain people they create bots. They create artificial accounts to attack and insult you
all the time.
And why wouldn't you? So and then I may recommend they say some President through some judge must ensure say Obia or Yusu accounts biano must have a certain algorithms a baby you free na. And she say Uber yeah answer now bet me aye Ghana ha no.
Yeah.
What you say? Who create accounts na? E was say unya din say bia Nana Jantuah.
Baby how free.
Baby and
you will trust him
but
exactly a year Juma verifiable information.
You understand?
Yeah.
And no our back end. Ebia enye nipa nyina na be hu. But back end na be Facebook and for national security.
Okay.
Because you call na China wo ho. You call Russia wo ho. Russia, you cannot set up any Facebook without identity. Yes.
But here make man say kodwafo me free cherepone. Me nko ho krada. But then when you actually switch the process will let you go through.
And I think that one of the key things about me one say social media be no accounts. To say re-registration. We need to use ID. I also need Facebook TikTok mukasa. So the beya as part of algorithms updates and no yes I will take like update.
Yeah.
Who update and you catch the Ghana card shame. That will give you the permission.
Yeah.
To say you app bi wo ha catch us pay. Who here say AI
of course, yeah.
pay.
Yeah, you pay.
So then I was say omutimi ye me ya ban a me catch John Mahama say president catch some George no munya law be say obia from a your update. Who update ya for Ghana card.
Yeah, those details.
Into winning Ghana card o TikTok no off.
Enya
juma. In that case, when you start and insult
misinform
easily your body no pa
naba
you that is why USA and other consulates what are they doing? Yes, for our council brand.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that? Because they're able to scan algorithms in the way and somehow what throwing in the oyan or TikTok the way because me uba me din Nana Jantuah ubenya the papa and the papa.
Yeah.
Now, omwashe say na ati. Enti mimi say me ko USA. Yabebu some say you are very popular. You are very active. They said that you went and took bribe from John Mahama. How true is that? And then those one more kwenya too because ewo internet so. Ubo Nana Jantuah. Someone say Nana Jantuah and then nkofo bi Shraj PVC. Ubo say Nana Jantuah ye nyom bi. Ubo say Nana Jantuah keka nsem bi. Those are the algorithms. And one of the things I support, because sometimes some people will insult you and click here information bi. And it is not right. Look, say China for it Ghana should do it. It's not about gagging. It's about being responsible. Because they be obiti mi ka bibi na wu hu. Me public figures na nkwa na de bia omotimi hu. Because obo Nana Jantuah, obo say Nana Jantuah. But obi kobo obi de hu. Obi kra no oni profile.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be a requirement.
Na unu de man ye ya. Nipa phone na oni profile na ase wo ye anonymous do. Oka sem bone fa ho a na aton krofo mu jani utrim.
Exactly.
So oni following kakra o. But Nana Jantuah is say ono nipa phone na oka na okọ like he doesn't even have a face.
Yeah.
The account in the face in this wakanko. But nipa na wo ne ho no. Omo mu follow no say Nana Jantuah is say. Do benya akonya be yi ho na nipa na kra wa consume sa akwa na disinformation. Wante wo information na wo ba be kan kwa dey yi ho ano.
Exactly.
That's the sad aspect of it.
Exactly. So for me, share social media. Any the way ye Africans you abuse no. And when you say abuser, the way you see abuse social media na yemfa nsua hwe it is it's as if say yemfa didi attempt yemfa nya nkrofo yemfa manline nkrofo yemfa nya hia baby wo ho a ye be strike o pa
nana enti hu say sa student no one ne head teacher no video no cover viral no then like about trim say for journalism current standard of journalism in terms of the ethics aspect of it no.
You see, that's where the difficulty is, especially bloggers no kra na asasem no. You see, bloggers ne be mu no omo no because omo pet trends kakra ninti no sometimes they are not ethical. The difference between the ye and obi say you are not a normal blogger. You are a journalist.
Yeah.
And I will say vlogging.
Yeah.
You understand? As a YouTuber.
Yeah.
How we are vlogging. Unim ethics, you know.
Of course.
But some of these people feel that momentum camera.
Views na me.
The law is clear. Children's Act 1998.
Oh, there's something like that.
At 560. It talks about protecting the individuals. The minor. It is clear. It's part of the ethics. When you read media law, Children's Act, your juvenile act in say akodabi ye chino na ye judicial proceedings and say criminal proceedings are. Untimi mfa akra no din kra ma bontene.
Wow.
You are supposed to protect the person because of that.
Oh, okay.
And untina omu protect. So the Children's Act and the Juvenile Act 2012 is clear on protecting a juvenile or a student. Because a student is assumed, student at that caliber no, is assumed. Say anything. Unless any pakrani matured. And numpo or your student now onyan de ne hono. Say a university student pokra na. Unless say the case no, higher than den pan. We protect the identity because of that.
You think we didn't protect the girl?
It was stupid on our side as some of the
what
journalists.
did you say?
It was stupid.
Stupid
on our side as journalists and bloggers.
No.
It's clear stupidity because you see, you cannot showcase Akranwa Yede.
So when obi obetimi yawo no,
it doesn't matter.
Di agro. Obi sam de waye na me chire.
Now obi in religion kra no. Prophet be cry a man kwan so.
No, but me chese obi sam na me chire omu.
Okay.
What you say? It me take his side so. Obi sam no question na me chire.
No, okay. Into what's why then?
Nti wonne obi obetimi yawo na so mu di agro bi. Na GS for nsu yem no. Omu say against some code of conduct and ethics. Ana omagina no so. I think so much video na about thing.
Yeah.
Now, but for you to describe bloggers who projected this as stupid,
yeah. Including journalists.
Too harsh.
Yeah, including journalists.
Too harsh.
No, it is against the ethics and the law.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
what I quote. It is against it. Until you do not, you have to protect. KNUST. There are a lot of nasty things that students be 8 million. But for until you can be locus parentis, these are your parents. Nti nyomani bi wo ho enye ni nyina na eba bontin.
Yeah.
They protect
the interest of the
interest of the university and the students.
Exactly, yeah, and the students as well.
Senkanyoma ekoso wo universities ni mu.
And eba bontin.
And eba.
Ike be dwane.
Kan be dwane.
E bia meka se ewiase nya ade a wo hwe ne ma pa ewiase me dan.
That is it.
Dan hwe ne ma pa.
That is it. But enyoma kra edan ni hwe na ese pia bontene. O ti ase.
Yeah.
Enye easy. Ba ko dean of student ho. KNUST.
A lot of cases. Oh,
Cases a war you'll be shocked.
Yeah.
About a lot of things.
But these things do not come public.
And yet to say or hide BBO. But sometimes na Yesu Christo it do maybe cross the same way there. And then you somebody about it's not all the things. Unfortunately, it is the abuse of the social media and abuse of having gadgets and the money basa. Because it appears to say the lady anyway omu hodada but lady no so boyfriend and the boyfriend in a mafia no because of one physical man and the coffers and your money buy. But you see the point that I'm trying to say whatever happens the moral the ethical deal with the headmaster, you understand, but for the student protect her.
And until na we study our platform so ne Love FM and multimedia especially so we show video be na minor Diana GM we like he keeps you aligned.
Yes,
exactly. So involved that.
Yeah, you don't
say a positive story when they try to let you protect by covering his face or something like that.
Because internet never forgets.
Yeah,
time no internet in no so. Into wait me aye bibi no lie. But no you bet me akotwe wasem bi ne wade bia we me say nkrofo teteme. Or teta wo say boni bi besi. And I mean, should buy. Tell me, obi kwatwetwe is free. Aye di fake. Obi timi tell me picture. Some me Sami Jamfi achia.
Yeah.
It obi say the moment he greeted Sami Jamfi, the bride started crying.
And
so the point is that and the internet now is strong. That is why I always say people. There are people, my family, my children, the other people, I don't bring them.
Because now you see, this education is very important. Guys, listen. The Nana Jantuah can say, Sakran or a minor or a child, no a below age. Na say ube exposing it to public. Imagine say in 30 years time, say fan Sakrano, you're accusing of wrongdoing. Na legal process are shas here. You're accusing you, but projecting the image to the public. In 30 years time, imagine if the child is purged, exonerated in the end. What happens? When the guy exposing the image, ama according to archives, I'm going to say Robert Itiwe. Or 10 years, Okoye and your child. Meanwhile, in 30 years' time, he can be exonerated. No, I didn't say, I didn't more accusing you guys on default. But when you project pushing the image, I call public domain more.
Yeah.
So, when it's not about sensationalism, I want views, I want more subscribers or stuff like that.
See, let's be honest here. Abayone die na aba. But edru baby yesu. Eka say mumu hwan na enya bone da. Monto bom. So this idea, yesu so ekra say no na ma me ne papa. Na ne ye. Ai, we bi. Ube bi. Ma me ne papa. Na say wonya guy.
I see.
Ma me ne papa.
Me dem nkai o.
Na ne de. Ma me ne papa.
Na me dem nkai say.
Okay. Say time ne de na bibia ni ho. Enti eno a that time kra ne etimi doom light. Enti bia ye bonkro. Oti ase ti ye bonkro utimi kasa me yiri nie we se mi kunu nie
no di so
oti ase enti omu ya bo se ba bia ye din eh na kwadwo ne ayi wei no mu we he obekọ ne se so mu de de ne nsi da oti ase ba no bia ni nhwe but ukunu nie ne o yiri nie ma me ne papa but the point is that time na anibie mai enti nobody will be interested in say okoye because okra wusuro and at that time no so no na crowd fair cry be ka say wo ma me no we ka say wo the picture na wo hage na wo so bi nsa wawu o ti say because say mre bi na madam fu bi pa na me yada no
wow oba I see
na me ma me twen ya obesra me wo fie na not ye man tem ho enti me drew efie no ma so ne nsa na say ya me ma me won say ma me fon so ya no me jealous pa ni ba him de ya
ni ba tian say
o mo ye jealous
na dey o kan sempo kojo
I see o me ye jealous oh about you me ada no but Jesus inti aya ni kruni ni ba so ya wuntimi nka papa
you know
na wutimi so ne ho da ye me so ne nsa na me wura mu na e ho na me ma me e na hinti he na we fufu na me ka se bo wa be wo watade na wo se wusi no kra wunsi ye
o mo you be
se wo guwani ma se wo hu se Oh, abayo na uhu me ba ne say gentleman, nya gentleman sa.
me smano.
Well, we me cry ma say dey be see. You understand?
Yeah,
So that's the point. Now at that time no, who cry no say oba besa wo fia. Share me maame, then time me nua nim panyifo no. So oba wo ba besa no fia. Obeba no no wo ho a, no wa check time. Oba 1. One ni che say dan na di ni koshim kra no be kona me maame. Odi akonya akotena dan na.
Allah. Or chen senior woman.
E kire say wo say ubie pro ne to.
Yeah, no bia.
Nkomwa wo die bia no kra ne. E wo say bipie. All these things were done. Because say, but it was done to ensure that
discipline. Exactly.
Because that time not protection shut down or way
wow.
But and the way mu no mabano. The tell say omo beto a timer. There's lack of gap. What's the gap here? The gap of where parents need to create divorce. And I say parents need to cry any timer.
Yeah.
Omo de ye di omo. And what happens? Na a do level na omo nti obi a expose. And intina nanka wo time kra usuru wo headmaster kra usuru. Ne ko prempe wo headmaster.
You don't
know. Janimpo. Because they have seen it on social media and nobody was there to guide them. Into whatever is happening, no, the failure of society. And the money is so bold to say Adena me ya na wo also dwane no. What's how the camera say?
Now your last comment, speak to the camera for me. Your last comment on this issue.
My last comment is that bloggers and journalists must protect the faces of these people. It's not funny to say, oh, no, read the ethics. Sa code of ethics of journalism. 17. Kenkai. Betimi aka extra ones ni nyina betimi guide.
Okay.
It is wrong. Do not because of trend say yem fanto ubetimi crowd na to no cover ni face for that thing because ebetimi aye unuaba.
Yeah.
What you say? Ebetimi aye unuaba. Panyini na wo show ni face no problem.
But
akra ne de.
All right.
Because that thing be no ebia na ebeba be ya wo yire.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.